My name is Megan Eddings. I am born and raised Rhode Island, and I moved here to Houston about 13 or 14 years ago. I went to college at the University of Virginia, majoring in chemistry, and I worked in science labs both at UVA as well as Brown University. Both my husband and I grew up in families where fitness is extremely important, both for physical and mental benefits. He and I work out all the time. But a couple years ago, I was throwing away my husband's stinky workout clothes. His shirts in particular had this gross, kind of musty, mildewy smell. So I added extra scented pods, I would do extra hot wash cycles, and I couldn't get the smell out. I knew there had to be something more to the story because my husband doesn't smell, but his shirts did. I did research, okay, so what's out there today? And I found some other brands that have antimicrobial, anti-smell fabric. But the problem is a lot of these companies, they have treatments they apply to the fabric and the clothing, and those treatments wash out in about 5 to 25 washes. When you're washing your gym clothes, you're washing out the water from the sweat, but you're not washing out that stinky bacteria that causes your gym clothes, your shirts, your socks, etc. to smell badly. For 2 years, I've been doing extensive research about what fabric is available today for fitness apparel, and what I found was very disappointing, so I decided I had to create my own. As I started understanding the industry and where our clothes come from, it dawned on me that most of our fitness apparel and our fashion is actually made overseas, and a lot of them are made in sweatshops. So I started out with creating fabric, and then it quickly became really important to me to start a movement for change and to create ethical apparel, not just antimicrobial. I'm using trade secret embedded science actually built into the fabric that inhibits the growth of bacteria. But in order to make it ethical, I had to make sure that everything was sourced and made right here in the United States. So from fiber to finished garment, everything is made right here in the USA. We've actually tested the product 2 ways. We hired a lab that the government actually uses to do antimicrobial testing, and the testing came back super positive and antimicrobial. But there's nothing like the actual smell and wear test. My husband and I have been testing and wearing the Accel Lifestyle fabric for over 6 months, and it's still completely smell-free, smelling fresh. I created Accel Lifestyle to not only be fitness apparel, but also athleisure. We all lead hectic lives. There's only so much time in a day. I don't want you to miss a workout because you have to go somewhere afterwards and fear that you're going to smell. We have the entire production process in place. We just need your help to make it operational. We're looking to sell 1,000 shirts, and your contribution will help us launch our first production run. So please, pledge, share with your friends and family, and join Accel Lifestyle's movement for positive change.